Welcome back, everybody. So good to see you, friends, for a video and potentially new series that none of us expected, perhaps least of all me. It is true that we finished our My Rise Let's Play series. I had a lot of fun with it. Hope you did too. Especially enjoyed getting to explore the alternate timeline and see how it would have gone down at Mutiny Mania. But that's done. The saga of El Regular and Damsel Harris has concluded. For now. And until then, I realized that there is another mode in this game that I haven't even opened yet. And I also understand it to kind of have its own story mode. So I thought as a potential sequel to My Rise, we could go check out The Island, the source of much criticism, probably well warranted in this game. And I myself haven't been especially interested in it. There's stuff you can unlock, but I think it's like all cosmetic stuff. All I really care about unlocking is like arenas and new wrestlers. Getting like a pair of Nikes to put on a creator wrestler is not that high on my priority list. But I thought, in fairness, I should check it out instead of just sitting on the sidelines and poo-pooing it. So we're going to do that. This one definitely comes with the disclaimer that I cannot guarantee that this is going to be a full playthrough of the island. I don't even really know what that would mean, a full playthrough of the island mode. I guess we'll find out once we get in this and see what all comes with it. I definitely can't guarantee a full playthrough of this. I'm going to just play it until it stops being interesting to me, that which could be as far as this video alone. I don't know, but let's check it out. Let's give it a fair shake. And I did really enjoy doing that My Rise series. So if this could capture some of the same energy as that did, I wouldn't mind giving it a try. Let's get in the island. Let's see what we're working with here.
Fans, we are all
hi, Kathy.
and trying to make sense of this groundbreaking announcement made earlier today by Roman Reigns. So let's take a look at what Roman had to say to the WWE Universe.
The whole world knows.
Look at Paul.
There's only one tribal chief. But there is a vacancy on the Island of Relevancy. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Give him the details.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest day of your life. Your
Oh, man,
tribal
really?
chief, Roman
Been pretty
Reigns,
average
is
so far.
inviting you to the Island of Relevancy for a competition like no other before and none that will ever happen again. You have the opportunity to outlast all the other competitors. You have the chance to acknowledge your tribal chief, to worship your tribal chief, to respect your tribal chief by stepping up against all others and winning this competition on the Island of Relevancy, because the winner will be granted a WWE contract.
No way!
I've done all of this for you. Don't let me down.
I don't like the sexual tension in
I
that.
personally have so many questions. I mean, the Island of Relevancy,
like you could see me.
Are we going to see compete there? Who will win Roman's challenge and clinch a WWE contract? Heck, what am I doing here? I'm going to the island.
Kathy, you already have a contract. I think. Welcome to the My Superstar Builder. Create your My Superstar to take into the awe-inducing spectacle that is the island. I don't even know if Roman and Paul are still together. From where I'm sitting, WrestleMania hasn't happened yet. And apparently CM Punk's big favor was that Paul has to be in his corner for the triple threat match. So from where you're standing, you'll know these two might not even be buddies anymore. That'd be really awkward. All right, choose what division your superstar will ultimately compete in within WWE. If you clinch the contract, oh man, Roman's out to find the most worthy superstar of all, which means that every wrestler will compete against all others. Regardless of division, all island matches and opportunities will be available. I should also say now, this could change, but right now, I have zero plans to play this with any other actual people. Like, I understand that you could come in here and just kind of treat it as a single player experience. There's like missions and side quests and stuff, and you just play matches against the computer. If you choose, you could play against real people. I have zero plans to do that. That's not what I play these WWE games for. I also understand that these servers are so unreliable when it comes to playing online, and matches crash and freeze and lag and stuff. So I'm just not even going to give the opportunity for that. I also understand that people are just like super duper sweaty and cheesy and just like spam moves and stuff. And like, that just doesn't even sound fun. I don't know what I would get out of that, even if I did win. All right. So we get to create a superstar. Now, if you know me, if you watch my rise, if you just know me in general, you know I love a good story. You know I love a good character. I like to kind of get into the character and not just come up with something interesting visually, but also kind of a backstory. Figure out who they are and why they do what they do. So we're going to get in the men's division. Before I get too ahead of myself, I should see what's all in here, huh? This is not just your average creation suite, I suppose. Choose a background that best suits your My Superstar, helps the WWE Universe understand where you are coming from, and provides additional strategic gameplay bonuses. You cannot change your background later. All right. Mogul. Mogul, several successful enterprises under your belt. Turn your attention to sports entertainment, planning to launch your next greatest brand. Yourself. You get a locomotion badge and no payback abilities. Athlete, pretty self-explanatory. Multi-sport athlete through high school and college with several pro organizations vying for your attention after graduation. But your heart belongs to WWE. Yeah, boy, does it. And with your competitive background, Roman's challenges, the motivation you need to translate your athletic ability. Dynasty. Oh my goodness. You come from a lineage of successful professional wrestlers. You learned all the tricks of the trade early on and have seen both the promise and the pitfalls of the business. Your knowledge can be an asset for Roman and WWE if you live up to your family's name. Blue collar. I'm just a good old boy, blue collar wrestler. Oh no, what just happened? No, go back. I thought I accidentally picked. All right, sorry about that. Let's get in here, please.
Fans,
Sorry, Kathy. Men's division. I thought I picked blue collar Bobby here. I just like that he's blue collar, and it's like, yep, he wears a blue hat and blue overalls, and that's his thing. You work so hard because the grind never stops. Doesn't mean you never had a chance to dream. WWE is the dream. Put in the training. Blah blah blah. Lifelong fan. It's just a jabroni fucking mark. Social media influencer. Same idea. Indie wrestler. Cut your teeth on the independent wrestling scene. Made a name for yourself. Parts unknown. Oh my. You cover parts unknown, and your aura gives off enough of a don't ask questions vibe that nobody does. Others are honestly frightened of your mysterious nature as well as your in-ring abilities. Being mysterious won't win Roman's competition, but maybe your uniqueness will capture his attention if you back it up with results. All right, so I'm going to go parts unknown on this because we love being from parts unknown. And I have an idea for our character in mind, but before I get too ahead of myself, I should see what I'm even capable of doing. Like, am I going to be stuck with this guy? Fighting styles. Each fighting style, yeah. You cannot change it later. Lock it in. I want to be a giant. Weight class. We want to be a big boy. What I'm working towards is a big boy. Okay, let's be bigger. Bigger. Yes. Must get bigger. And let's be a solid 500. Big boy. Okay, we've got our stats. My big thing right now is just wondering what our ability will be in customizing our appearance. That's the big thing. And if we have I think I understand that you can't put custom images in this, which I do, which is a shame, but I get it because it's online. And, you just don't know what you'll see if you let people put whatever they want in the game. But I hope at least I can fully customize this character, not beyond that. Strength, he's got to be, how many points I got? Did I got any points? What? Okay, 0. I got points up there. How many? Yeah, but what? It's the VC that I'm spending? Oh man, this game's gonna be annoying, isn't it? I'm just thinking the VC is what you earn for playing matches and exhibition and stuff, right? Or is that its own currency specifically tied to the island? I hope that's true. I don't use that VC stuff anyway. I have everything unlocked, but I just see this being annoying. All right, he's got to be real strong. I don't want to use too much here. Get these up. I mean, what? How much? I'm confused on how much I have to spend. I see that number up in the top right. I'm 25 points. Okay, so the VC number can't go past the number in the top right. Is that right? Let's work on our durability. How do I do that? How do I do that? All right, I just have to go to the bottom, I guess. Yeah, let's make sure our durability is good. We want to be real durable. You know what I'm saying? Recovery go up. That's the big stuff. I can whoop on them all I want. Just making sure I don't like stay on the ground forever. Getting gassed up is like the most annoying thing. Bring this pin escape up. Our special and our finisher go up. Big finisher points. We're almost maxed out. Maxed out, I think. Okay, we got a little bit left. We want to put it on. Grapple offense, probably a good idea, yeah? Oh, no. Okay. So it lets us go past that number. Interesting. Because I'll probably submit it and it'll be like, no, you have to buy more points, dummy. I just put more of our strength, I guess. I'll just keep it there. Purchase. Now we're broke, right? Please let me alter the appearance. I'm afraid it's going to make me stuck with this guy. I spent so much time. Yeah, we're good. Thinking about what... Okay, here we go. I spent so much time thinking what he's going to look like. I don't want to wear this silly Finn Balor headdress here. All right. Would you like to skip to the final? No, I don't want to skip. No. We're in this. If this takes super long, I'll cut around this in the video. But we're in this. All right. I got a good face. I want to look pretty mean. We're making a really mean guy. This guy's going to be super cool. You're going to love this character. That looks pretty mean. I think that might be good. Let's get in there. Let's get a closer look. He looks pretty mean, right? Let's see. This guy doesn't look mean. I kind of like that face though. Oh, that one's kind of good too. That one actually doesn't look mean at all. He looks quite friendly. He looks like he'd be a good friend. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. No, I think I like this one. I like this one. All right, let's stick with this one. Now, here's where you're going to have to start walking with me. Gray skin. Okay, like dark gray skin. Here we go. Yes. That might just work. Hair? How do I know? I got to get this dumbass headdress off of him. Just stick with this for now. Hold on. He's gonna have white hair though. No, I'm not making a Canary from Dragon Age, which you might think if you watched that playthrough. And if you did, love you so much. I had a lot of fun playing Velgard. No, we need to fix that hair. I need to get the headdress off of him though. He's gonna be a big boy. Let's see. Can we zoom out here? Here, that might be the winner. That might be the big winner. What's this one look like? I'm gonna get you in on what this guy is pretty soon here. Here's what I want: like big muscular arms, but like big belly, a big round belly. This might be it, huh? Maybe this one. I can't tell. Maybe this one. I think this is gonna be it. All right. Wait, is that all I get to do? I can't change his clothes? No. Nah. Hold on. Are you serious? That's crazy if I can't change his clothes. All right, let me change his hair. I want him to have long hair. It's not going to let me give him long hair, though. When he's got this stupid thing on his head that I apparently can't get off. Take this and it's white hair. Okay, at least I can kind of see your hair through this. And then big body. Big man. Yes. Okay, wait a minute. Really not gonna let me edit his appearance beyond this? Or do I have to like get to the right menu? This ain't even close to what I was picturing. Hold on. All right. I got a name in mind for him and everything. I'm about to bail on this video. Okay, I'm just gonna put the name in. I'm not ready to tell you what his deal is unless I can like make him who he's supposed to be. Matu Ita. No. What? What is this song playing right now? You can't hear it because it always mutes the music. But he said, I swear he said, I feel like Princess Peach. I think I'm Princess Peach. No. Okay, we're going to have him be named. This is so mysterious. Also, why am I coming from this side? Just go this side. This is going to be so mysterious without all the lore. But I didn't think I'd have to look like this. Who is this? This is not my guy. Hometown. Let's see. Can I do like the Isle of Samoa? Or is it under like miscellaneous? I could just make it parts unknown, I guess. I feel like Isle of Samoa is in here somewhere. No? No place in particular. Seasonal residences. Amazon. No? I could have sworn I'd seen... Oh, there it is. The Isle of Samoa. That works. This is going to look like this? No, this is not our character. How... What... Should I have skipped it? It said, like, skip something earlier. Would that have brought me, like, to the rest of the character creator? What is all this? We need to urgently change this attire because this is not the character I sat here and thought about when I was brainstorming how we were going to play the island. We got all this Uncle Howdy paraphernalia. That's great. And we got all this bloodline paraphernalia. That's great. And we got more. We got yeet. We got yeet stuff. We got yeet masks. Who is this guy? This is not our character. What do I do? How do I change? If I'm in the... This is not... Who the fuck is this? This is not him. Paul, help. Where is my closet? I need to change my clothes immediately. I need to change so much about my appearance right now. Oh, and yeah, it's not voice acted. I guess I'm not surprised by this. Look at it. It looks like the Resident Evil 4 like island back there. All right, well... Welcome to Roman Reigns' Island of Relevancy. I'm not one to throw around empty praise, but if you found your way here, you must be doing something right. What is this place? This place? Only the site of the greatest opportunity in the history of sports entertainment. Listen, I don't have all day to be the welcome wagon for everyone who... What is that noise? Hello? What if like everybody that's playing this game could hear me? For everyone who arrives to enter Roman's competition. But I wanted to make sure you got that wearable tech they gave you in the welcome packet. The line? Pop it on, it's tiny, you won't even notice you're wearing it. It's going to track your wins and achievements in matches around the island, and beam them back to Roman. It's the best way for him to monitor your progress in the competition. Don't point at me. It will also allow you to receive messages directly from your tribal chief. I'll send you a message myself to make sure it's functioning properly as soon as we finish this conversation. Which, by my estimation, is right about now. Or do you need further help getting acclimated on the island? I guess start the tutorial. Why am I not surprised? You asked. Unfortunately, I'm busy, so I'm going to delegate to the first person I see walking by, which I suppose happens to be... R-Truth. All right. What was the lies man going on about? It's the wise man, Truth. You say potato, I say hey. Those are my french fries. But welcome to the island. Why don't I show you around this place? There are a few things you definitely need to know, but from the way that little blinker started blinking, looks like you have a notification on the line. Why don't you check that out and then meet me after? I'll wait for you at the My booth just up the path. Go towards Roman's tribal chief compound with this big mug on it and then hang her right just before the Arena of Champions. Oh my god, I have to actually like remember that. You'll see me in front of the round spinny thing with clothes in it. That's a my booth. You should be able to find me pretty easy. I'll be the dude who looks like R-Truth. All right, go to his tribal chief compound with the big statue and then hang a right just before the Arena of Champions. My booth, that's where I can, like, change my attire. So these are all NPCs. These are, okay, yeah, because real people got the, like, plate next to them. Like, you go to the Nike store? Wow. That's what I've always wanted. Can I run? Hello? Yes. Oh, what a run I've got. Tom Cruise even. It's got to recognize. Okay, we're going to the big golden. This is like biblical. This is like thou shalt not worship false idols. The Hall of Champions? Hang a right at the Hall of Champions. Is this the Hall of Champions? Look at all these people. Alright, hang a right. There's a bathroom over here we could probably use. Who is this guy? I need to change this. Oh my god, look at that. It's like a volcano cave entrance. Who is that supposed to be? Oh my god. Is it like Umaga? Let's head this way. I think we're already going the wrong way. The Hall of Champions. Damage control, computer repair. This is insane. Pirate Princess. I got a feeling a lot of these things like aren't actually places to go. They're just props, but we're in like a WWE theme park. The Hall of Legends. He said Hall of Champions though. Or the Arena of Champions? Is this the Arena of Champions? Hang a right. Who's that? Like, what do other people look like in this? Excuse me. Where is R-Truth? Help! I need to find him urgently if it's going to let me change my clothes. Because this is not him. Is this the Arena of Champions? Oh, is this my booth? Is this my booth? My booth. Okay. But where's... I don't see R-Truth near the my booth. Hold on. Let's get in here. For the love of God, alter my appearance. Okay. First of all, let's just get all this off. Get all this off. Off. Oh my god. Why would they not let me do this to start? Right? Take it all off. So sorry to expose you like this in the video. It's sort of an invasion of your privacy, of your rights, but... Alright. So happy to see we can do this. Get these tats off. Start from scratch. Why wouldn't they let you just... I guess, is that what it asked earlier? Like, you want to skip to my booth? And then we could have gotten into this? Okay. I skipped it. That seems weird. Just let me do this all from the start. Alright, let me walk you through our character that we're doing for the island. Potentially, if it'll let us. Matu Ita, which is a crudely Google translated Samoan phrase for angry island. I really thought hard about what kind of character I wanted to have for this. I wanted to come up with a new original creation. And what we are going to be working on here is like a kaiju man. This is going to be... I imagine there's this island, right? And the WWE has demolished and desecrated this island to build this heretical like theme park with a giant gold false idol on it, and everybody's coming here and they're littering and they're polluting, and it's terrible what they've done to this place. It's like, this is Jurassic Park and we are making the T-Rex. This is going to be a like subterranean like rock spirit who's emerged from like the liquid magma of the volcano that I assume is on this island. There is. We saw like the horrible like Umaga Vor cave. How about $1 every time you heard that phrase? He's going, that's why his skin's gray. It's like rock dyed by the volcanic ash. We're going to create this monster who has emerged from the depths to enact vengeance upon those on the island. He's not here to be in the WWE. He's here to destroy the WWE in a way that Mutiny never could. That's a callback to My Rise. All right, here we go. Let's get in here And let's make this character. First of all, this ain't the hair. We do want long hair, in my opinion. It seems like there are less cosmetic options, though, just looking at this right away, than I think there are in the regular creation suite, which is a little concerning. I know you can unlock options. I want some long hair. I mean, this might be fine. I don't know. This is a silly idea. Let's do this hair for now. Long hair. And this is a little too white, don't you think? Bring it down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. And then this guy's going to be crazy. Here's the eyes. Watch this. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay, there are definitely less options in this than there are in the typical creation suite. That's kind of weird. All right, let's see. We're going to do... That's okay. Let's do kind of like red like fire, and then this is going to be yellow. Yeah. I think that's it. And then let's copy that. There's like a eyeball like on its own that looks like that, but it's not available in this. We need a big beard. Here's my also to get some insight into like what I'm picturing. I want this guy to be like the Goron King from The Legend of Zelda, like the white hair, big belly, big muscular arms. He's like, we need a big beard. I think this will have to do for now. I kind of wanted a bigger one. So what, do we have to unlock cosmetics just to use in this as well that are usually unlocked in other modes? That seems kind of strange to me. All right, eyebrows, big and bushy. Yeah, right here. Maybe these ones. Also white. Why is he white? Hair? I don't know. I just think it looks kind of cool. Don't you think? Sometimes you just do things because they look cool. How about the face paint? Now, I know that's a big thing you unlock in this. Wow, that's so weird. So they removed a bunch of the options for the island. Is that to like give you less options so you feel pressure to get these ones? Oh, that would look so cool on him. That would look so cool. See, that's how they get you. I mean, so I've like seen some of these in the regular creation suite. Some of them are cool, don't get me wrong, but like that's kind of lame that they limit your options in this that are already usually unlocked by default. All right, you can just have this then. Gives you kind of this evil look. He's not evil though. He's a good guy actually. We like him. He's this is like they came and built a theme park on like Godzilla's island, and this is as he's emerged to make them pay. Okay, that's our hair and facial parts. I think that's fine. Upper body. I don't think he has hair on his body. I feel like he has sort of like a rock body, right? Kind of a Ben Grimm thing kind of thing going on. A thing. What about body tattoos? No, that's not it. How about back tattoos? Wow, that's so lame. I had a plan to put tattoos on his body. How about here? What's available in here? Okay, we do have kind of the traditional tribal tattoos still available to us in here. Oh, those are cool with the flowers. That's cool. But of course you gotta unlock it with your island dollars. All right, let's get this. Now here's what I'm thinking for the tattoos. We're going, let me see. We're going to go orange on these. These aren't tattoos. This isn't ink. It's like literally the lava coming through his body. He's like crackling with hot volcanic heat. It's like formed these designs on his skin. You see what I'm saying? We're really getting into this. Orange. How about leg tats? I think there's some similar kind of traditional tribal tats. I don't know if that's it, though. I don't know if those are it. See, like that or this would be more appropriate. Those are locked. All right, we're not going to put any on the legs for now. All right, we got this going on. He's crazy. He's going to be so cool. I guess we don't have we don't differentiate between entrance and in-ring attires. We just wear the same shit everywhere we go. I don't think do I want anything on his head? I don't think so. Definitely not that Finn Balor thing. Head accessories. Oh, he could have like, I didn't think about that. He could have like, like he could be like a creature. He have horns. He could have horns. I don't know. That's kind of El Regular's thing, but maybe he could have horns. I didn't really think about that. Horns? Horns maybe? Now we just gotta like invert the colors. So like the bottom part should be gray like him, and the top part should be red or orange to match the tats, or black. Let's go with that. I didn't think about that. He could have horns. We might revisit that concept. I'm just working it out right now. We're just sort of freeballing right now. Masks? I don't think so. He's not. Wow, that's crazy looking. Masks? What kind of masks are here? He could have masks at some point. That could really add to the character. Oh my god, it's scary clown. And some of these masks are cool too, just in general, not specifically for him, but like there is some cool stuff in here. He doesn't like these masks because of his long hair. Get the Uncle Howdy. Does he have a mask? I didn't really think so when I was thinking of this character. Oh, that that looks so silly with the teeth. I don't know, the Howdy could kind of work and make, but his beard gets bushed in. I don't like that. It does make him look scarier. He should look a little scary. He had these on earlier, but I'm not gonna have him wear anything right now. We're still figuring it out. No glasses, piercings. Should he have piercings? Maybe he would. I don't know. He's a volcanic monster. So maybe he doesn't have piercings. Maybe that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're getting into the clothes now, aren't we? Let's see. What do we want for his clothes? Not really a lot, right? Like that's the thing. He's a monster. He's not wearing no Nikes. I don't even know if I would put anything up top. Maybe on the hands. Maybe he could have like hand wraps, or maybe just on the fingers. All right, like the taped up on the fingers a little bit, maybe, or maybe not. Let's see. How's that look? If we put that on there, now maybe these could be more like red. And then I don't know if we would want to copy it so much on the other one, or just have like different ones. Or should they go black? Maybe black on one, red on the other. I don't know. We're filling this out. None of this is permanent. Neck accessories? I don't know. Would he have like an Ulafala? Maybe that. Oh, that. I think that comes. Who's that? Who has that? Is that an Umaga thing? Maybe he has that with the hook. I think I like that. Yeah, let's put that on. Let's put that on. And he's got to have like kind of a darker color scheme because he has a lot of darkness in him, right? He's this vengeful spirit of the island. Not even like a spirit. He's just like a beast that's emerged. He's laid dormant for years, right? You can kind of see where I'm headed with this, like dormant for years, and was awakened from his slumber by what they've done up here. Anything in here? I will say, for what it's worth, what are these? Oh, look at this. We could do like Mecha Man. I gotta remember his name. Matu Ita. Mecha Matu? You know, like just, you know, there was Godzilla and there's Mecha Godzilla. We could do that at some point if we unlock enough island dollars. All right. Well, no, you know, in some respect, it is helpful that there's so fewer options because it gives me a lot less to look at. Now, I don't think he has wings. No, he doesn't have wings. He's not going anywhere. He doesn't fly. He likes to stomp around. Undies? This is the part I don't really know about. Like, what is he gonna wear? Realistically, he should just be like whole hogging it. Maybe something. I mean, real simple. He wouldn't have tights. Like, I think he's showing. He's not ashamed, nor should he be. What's in here? Maybe just some simple shorts. These are all the locked options. There's some funky music. I wonder if this music's getting muted. That's playing right now. I would think, hopefully not. It doesn't sound like the kind of thing that should be copyrighted. I don't know. The clothes are the things that I'm really struggling with. What's in the belts? Maybe something like a big belt that kind of hangs down would be good. Like something like this, but not this. Something like this, but not this. But that's all they got, apparently. Look at these weird... They have a lot of cyber options. He might become a Cyberman before it's over. I do know that I don't really want him to wear shoes so much as I want him to have, like, wraps. Do they not have wraps? Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, something like this. Now, similarly, do I want it to be... Do I want it to be orange? I don't know. Do I want it to be red? Maybe red. And that's fine. He's crazy. I kind of actually like the underwear look if I just find the right one. I was hoping for a belt. Underwear. I want him to be really showing off. I kind of wish we could get like the Rikishi just cheeks out. No cheeks out option in this, I'm afraid. Just like this, you know what I mean? Like, look at this guy. This guy is crazy. This is. I like this character. I like what we're working with so far. But I just kind of want. Should these be orange? Is that weird or does that work? Or should these be red? Maybe red. Let's just take a quick look through here again, though. I don't mind these shorts either. But, like, I almost don't want him to look that slick or put together. I kind of, I want it to be like this monster just crawled out of the fire and is looking for somebody to destroy. Like, he's going to be so brutal. No knee pads right now. And I could come in here and revise this on my own time as well. We don't have to make you watch me do this all right now. But I just want to get a good baseline. Okay, here he... Oh, he's so good. This guy's crazy. Not exactly what I envisioned coming in here. But it'll do for now, I think. I think the horns are doing a lot for me. Face, body attire, personal info, crowd signs. We can't possibly do custom signs, right? Generic. We'll keep these signs for now. That's fine. Yes! Save this. Alright. This is Motu Ita. The Samoan Fury. The anger of the island made manifest. Look at that. You better move it. You're gonna get... Oh wait, what about his moveset? Look at this guy. You want no part of this, son. I gotta get his moveset too. I forgot about that. Can we just copy a moveset real quick from this mode? Please tell me we can. Or are they gonna do some phony baloney thing where I gotta like unlock moves and stuff? Really? I can't okay, well, let me just get in here and work on his finishers. I'm thinking not end of days. I mean, naturally, I wonder if there's less moves in here too. Naturally, for now, let's do the Samoan spike. Let's do a big one too. Boom. Let's see what we got here. I want one where we like lift him up in the air. I know that one exists, right? Yeah, that one. That one. What else do I saw Samoan splash. Can you imagine this dude splashing on you? Game over. You have to uninstall the game if you get hit with this move. Oh! Okay, that's there. Spike, Samoan splash. And I think we've got to give him classic. He's a big boy. Let's get him with the, where is it? Bonsai drop, right? That's what it's still called in here? Yeah, bonsai drop. Okay. No, in the corner. What's going to be, okay, from here, headbutt. Yeah, I think this is the one. I'm just looking for like the easiest setup, most rewarding delivery. He's going up, Matsuita. Boom! What's this one though, real quick? No, I like the corner one. Oh, the rip the throat thing's pretty good too. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Samoan spike, splash, and bonsai drop is good. Signatures, what else would he, I mean, I think like a good, here's the classic Nacho Libre suplex lariat combo. That's a WotCW reference, brother. Only the true WotCW heads get that one. I think he should have, he should have a Samoan drop, right? Maybe a rebound one. Oh, that's good. Just throw your ass up there. Put him up. Boom. I kind of like the first one so far. Oh, I do like the off the ropes aspect of it too. Oh, put him up there. Boom. I want him to really manhandle his opponent. 5 wasn't bad. There's a lot of them, eh? Oh, that's it. That's the one. Love that. And then I think Uranagi would be good too. Love a good Uranagi. How do you spell Uranagi? Does it begin? It must begin with E. I wasn't sure if it was a U or an EU. Uranagi. Here we go. Yeah, boom. Although this is going to be from the same starting point, isn't it? Oh, it's so good, though. I don't like that one. Yeah, I think 2 was best. Just really whip him up there. They have the same... Okay, this one's a hold. Got it. Oh, we didn't do the ring side. All right, Samoan drop 9 and Uranagi 2. Come on. Samoan drop. This is the most interesting stuff in WWE games, right? You love to watch this. Samoan drop 9, Uranagi 2. That's all right. It's not that bad, right? We don't got to edit this out, do we, folks? Uranagi 2. And we got to do the ringside finishers as well, which was Samoan Spike 3, Samoan Splash. I guess Bonsai Drop's not going to work out there. Samoan Spike 3 and Samoan Splash. Okay, here we go. Samoan Spike 3. I guess Samoan Splash isn't really necessary to assign out here either. But hold on, let me see if it's in here. No, it's not. We'll just hit... that's fine. The Spike... And then let's just remove this. He just has the spike out there. Remove this. No? Get rid of it. No, just get rid of it. Whatever. You can have the spine buster. I don't care. Alright, let's save that for now. If I really want to come in here and make some deep move edits, I can. I was hoping I could just copy in a moveset. You know, that's what I like to do. I'm real lazy. I copy a moveset from another guy I like, and then I'll make little tweaks from there. All right, we got this. Where's our truth? Is this thing on? You did it. You figured out basic technology. The tribal chief is looking for someone who can keep up, not a Luddite. Both in the ring and out. Keep that in mind during this competition. Okay. Meet our truth at the My booth. Okay, so now he's here. Yes, he is. Oh, look at this. What a crazy guy. Who's that? I am curious to see other people's characters. Like, what's going on out here? This one's interesting. I think we've got it. I think we might be goated with the sauce, as they say. Just looking at some of these other ones, I don't think they can hold a candle to Matu Itu. All right, Truth. We're ready, man. I didn't even need any help getting in there. I just went straight to it. I had to change up some of those options. That Finn Balor headdress was brutal. You found me. Great job. Honestly, that's half the battle. Check this thing out. It's called a My Booth, and it does a whole lot more than just look cool and spin. Though spinning is pretty cool. It has 2 main purposes: to help you change your look and to let you change your moves. After all, if you want to press Roman, you not only need to perform, you need to look fly while doing it. I look extraordinarily fly. Super fly, even. Roman's always watching. Kind of creepy, actually. Like some kind of muscly Samoan Santa Claus. Interesting you say that, R-Truth, because I think I might fit the bill on that a bit better than him. Matuita, by the way, he does not care about Roman Reigns. That's like public enemy number one. If he's the figurehead of this, he's looking at that golden statue and he wants to take down the tribal chief. Matuita is here to get vengeance on everybody who's desecrated this island. I ain't never got a single gift from Roman, and I know that dude knows where I live. Anyway, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of specific things for you to do around here, like talking to someone and then exploring the island to find them somewhere else to have to show you something. But I don't know if I can really illustrate that, sorry. But you can always just jump into a match. Why don't you find me inside the arcade of tomorrow and I'll show you. Go through the Torii gates to my right and enter the arcade at the back of the courtyard. Feel free to check out the my booth first if you want. I'm on a rush. His right? Okay, well, he was facing this direction, so I guess that's over here. Okay, I see it from here. Arcade of tomorrow. Yeah, we got to get a match in here with Matuita. Yo, I mean, am I wrong? I know you could interpret it as being kind of silly, right? But I think this is kind of a badass character. Like, you see this guy coming, I just picture people going like, you fucked up. You fucked up. All right, the arcade of tomorrow. This, visually is kind of cool. I'm not going to act like I don't think it's cool. Let's see. He said, arcade tomorrow, walk towards the location's icon to enter. Okay, that's here. I know there's a lot of exclusive arenas in this mode as well. You can't play in other modes. So I'm interested to see those. That's Cyber Samurai? Mecha Matu? Ito? No? Hear Asuka's theme playing. That's probably muted. Oh, it's like an Asuka Gundam. All right, that's pretty slick. Yeah, I'm a sucker for some neon. You found me again. Wow, you're good at this. Can you help me find my car keys? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? In one of my Rise videos, I was talking about how I didn't miss side quests because they're so dumb and pointless and the writing's awful. I swear that the example I used was R-Truth would ask you to find his car keys. Didn't that happen? Am I crazy? Why did I say that? And that's the example. Like, that's what he said in this. Was that a thing in a prior game, maybe? That he's referencing and I was, subconsciously referencing? Or is that just a coincidence? I'm not finding your car keys. Geez, you could just say no. You don't need to start a fight with me over it. But let me show you where you can start one. See the arcade game with the green glow around it? To the untrained eye, it's just strangely radioactive, but I'll let you in on an island secret. Walk up to it, and you'll find out it's a stealthy matchmaking portal, allowing you to jump into matches with other competitors on the island. Each portal looks different, but every area of the island has one not so stealthily indicated by the green glow around it. So get in there and try it out, and win. I generally recommend winning. Wow, I'm really helpful. Like your personal island tutor. Our tutor! I'm gonna go find Andre Chase and ask him to give me one of those diploma things. Good luck. I'm sure I'll see you around the island. Great, we've got so many prizes. Okay, so can I just play, a jabroni, though? Extreme rules. Defeat your opponent by any means necessary. Yes, I don't want to look for opponent. I'm not interested in doing this, but at least not this early, especially. Roman Reigns. How do I wrestle? How do I do this? Welcome to the island, my island. You might think that arriving here makes you relevant. It doesn't. It makes you lucky to be afforded this opportunity to impress your tribal chief. Growing up in the bloodline. How are you texting me? I don't even know what this works. I'm a being born from nature and the anger of this very island. I am earth made corporeal form. And vengeance runs through my veins and hot lava. I never had any option but to prove myself. You do. There's still time to turn in your line device, grab a Macho Man branded frozen drink, and take a seat in the stands. Still want to compete? I've set up a series of matches and start separating the talent from the rest. Get to work. Yeah, where are those? Okay, yeah. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, my tribal chief. I recognize... If my tribal chief can help me have a good playthrough, then I will acknowledge him all day long. Here we go! Matu Itos! I gotta get his name right. Matu Ita. For the love of God. Who's this? Flex Mignon? Alright, you're paying for that. Just even having that name. Flex Mignon?
Matches on Roman Reigns' Island of Relevancy.
I've never called a match remotely like this before, but I feel like we're right in the middle of the action.
Yes.
For some fresh blood in WWE with Roman's
He's so cool.
contract at the end of this, we could see a truly deserving new WWE superstar. Oh, what a knee.
Flex Mignon, you're gonna need to take that shit back to LFG and let Bubba Ray like be really mean to you about it, because this gimmick isn't working for me, brother. Did I already beat all my goals? Just gotta win now? Yeah!
Snake eyes! He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
How many live events do I need to play to get Flex Mignon in exhibition mode or universe mode? Do you want to see Flex Mignon in Watt CW? Probably not. Nobody does. This arena's cool. What is that? It's like the Bat Cave? You know what I mean? It looks like a background of like an Injustice level. Reversals. Okay, so I have other goals. Do I like look at them like match actions? Yeah. Are these aren't just specifically for this. These are just in general.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy all of you. Get off this island. I'm going to reduce you all to fire and dust. Alright, I'm just trying to pop some of those goals. Yeah, what is this? We're in like a rock surveillance cave?
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Opponent in the corner, and look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows.
Oh, the weight.
Continues.
This is the
Taking us a long time to get the signature. I'm spoiled. Uh-oh, I got that giant health bar, buddy. Yeah! I haven't really played as a giant in this game since they've added that feature, so... You're going way up. Watch this. Yeah! Oh, I was hoping we get some big, nasty superplex. This is awesome. They love it. They love when a creature fueled by anger and justice emerges from the flames to destroy a pro wrestler. They love when that happens. Yeah! Yo! See, I need him to run in here and like hit him with his butt. I was hoping I could copy in like a Solo moveset or a Umaga moveset or a Jacob Fatu moveset. I don't have time to sit here and change every single move. But I want it to feel more authentic to the character we've created. Alright, so we have our signature, which is the Samoan Spike. Yeah? No, Samoan drop! Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, he's crazy. Alright, I want to do the bonsai drop. What was the setup for ours again? Matuita, bonsai drop, corner. Flex Mignon. He's not got it. Oh, we're doing the taunt. Good camera angle. Matu's gonna kill you. Matu's gonna kill you. Get your ass over here.
Have them right where they want them.
Flex Mignon's about to be served his final meal. Boom! Matu's cheeks. You got to 10 on that one. I want to be able to make his I guess he doesn't have an entrance, huh? Or a victory animation. That's too bad. All right. Good job. Matuita. Unstoppable. Now what? Jody Garcia. Look at this 2K jobber. Saw your match. What was your opponent's deal? Flex Mignon? Was I fighting a wrestler or a chef? He was a tough opponent who just has to be in the ring. There should be another option for Matu that's just like, I will crush you. I will sit on you and you will die. Right? Seems like he stole his look straight from a video game or something. To each their own, I guess. But it didn't help him get the win, did it? Congrats, by the way. Of course I won. Or maybe he says thanks. He's kind of like, he would be honorable. No, he says, of course. Pretty confident for someone who's won, let's see, one match on the island so far. Like, why are you talking to me? Same as my record. I beat a guy with a pocket protector. I'm Jody. Next comes the part where you tell me about yourself. What brings you to the island? Destruction. I want the contract. I acknowledge the tribal chief. I guess he's in it for the adventure. I hear you. This whole thing is wild. I was so juiced to get here, I don't even remember the journey. It's like I heard Roman's announcement, and the next thing, poof, I'm standing here on the Island of Relevancy. So, what makes you think you have a shot at this thing? I got the talent. I got the work ethic. Which is an insatiable hunger for vengeance and destruction on all who have stepped upon my island. He put his logo on the moon, Jody, for God's sake, the moon. We'll see about that. I worked in every promotion. WotCW? Even as a local talent for WWE. I'm not familiar with your hustle, but I suppose that's what we're all here to prove to Roman. Good luck in your next match. I hear the tribal chief's raising the stakes. What kind of stakes? Filet mignon? Hopefully not, because I already squashed that dude with my cheeks. We got PP! No way! We've been getting PP in Dead Rising, now we're getting PP in this game too? Y'all can call this something else. You don't have to always put it as PP. And we got some more banners. Wow, huge. No, not now. I think that's a great place to stop. We can do the next... Well, not now. But I sure hope I could find that match pretty easily afterwards. Oh yeah, all I have to do is click the R3 to do it. Excellent. Look at all these guys. Look at that blue collar boy in the hat with the overalls. This Mark's got his... I do have those Bloodline shirts, but we're not really in the Bloodline. We're in the fucking lava line, man. See, I just like take a look, see what people are cooking. You know, this guy's kind of cool. This like leather jacket, kind of lucha superhero guy. It's got like a vigilante look to him. This dude, Mortal Kombat out. That's a pretty good look. I dig that. Good work. One day we're going to have... No, we're not going to have one of these trophies, actually. We're going to melt all these trophies down. They will be consumed by the destructive fire of Matu Ita. All right. That's it for now. Thanks for checking this out. This was fun enough. We'll see. I'm still amused by the end of this. I'm kind of curious to see like how we can improve upon this character's design and watch him grow and destroy. I look forward to the opportunity. I don't know what's going on with his underwear. His like tummies like clipping through his underwear. I don't know. Not even these red undies are capable of constraining Matu Ita. All right, so we'll come back. We'll play some more of this. Thanks for watching. It's going to be probably really silly and chaotic. I don't know. It's all right so far. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.